Right, let's see here. Let's get this on. Let's fade it over. Boom. All right, all right. What's up, folks out there at Plastic Galaxy Toy Store? With you every Sunday and Thursday right here at Facebook.com/Plastic Galaxy Shop. And, of course, on YouTube, streaming live, simulcasting, multi-broadcasting. Ooh, right? Different platforms. Lots of fun. Always lots of a good time on Thursdays and Sundays. Let's see who's in the old chat room. I like to see who's in there right now. Justin Davis. Adam Carter's in there. Hello, Chris Scott. Marie Bernhardt. Hello. Good evening as well to you. Lewis Brown, or Lewis Brown rather. Maybe Lewis Navarro, I don't know. But hello from over there in Georgia, right? Congratulations on having good weather, right? We're having some good weather here too. I think we're having good weather at least. I don't know why I said that. The days are getting longer and the nights are getting shorter. It just seems like it. It's getting the sun's going down like longer, right? Taking longer. Getting into spring will be in the summer before you know it. What's up, Tony Johnson? He's over there in Atlanta as well. The week has sucked. Come in with some good stuff tonight. Man, I don't know. I mean, I'll do my best. Tonight is a kind of another light night. We've had a lot of modern stuff here and there and some small stuff, which is fine. Hey, it's a different price for everybody, different strokes, different folks, and we enjoy that because not everybody has a real high, high in bracket taste bud all the time, and I get it. So it works for the best, right? So we got some cool stuff. We've got some vintage stuff. We've got some modern stuff. We've got some poster stuff. We've got some cool stuff, right? Nothing crazy outrageous, but hey, it's a lot of fun, and that's what it's about, right? You can get it. You can grab something for $20, whatever, and have fun with it, and let you break the bank. We can do that, but also on the lookout for some vintage stuff coming up as well. So stand by for that. I've got a few things always working right in my brain. Bought a piece today that's really cool, and hopefully, some interesting stuff, right? I always like to try to my challenge is always trying to find cool stuff, different stuff, right? Or just different, odds and ends that maybe aren't expensive, but some, fun stuff, right? It's about fun, freaking fun. Anyways, what's up, Chad Lee? All good. Need to get to the weekend. Yeah, the weekend is here. Well, it'll be here in a couple of days. Today is Thursday, by the way. March the 4th, 2021. Coming at us strong. Already into March. This year just seemed like it's flying by, right? Remember this time last year, we were just really dealing with the whole pandemic was hitting hard, and it was craziness. Been a year. Golly, it seems like forever ago. But anyway, here we are. So always like to start off, like I have been, or trying to, is thanking everybody for stopping in, whether you make a purchase or not. I don't care. I appreciate the fact that you gave it in to show up and spend a little time with us, right? That's all that matters. We do appreciate likes, shares, comments, subscribes, ratings, all that stuff. I mean, it's pretty common sense. But I feel like if I don't say it, then somebody won't do it or won't have the motivation to do it. So I'm your motivator. Do it. No, I'm just kidding. But we do appreciate that, all the kind words. We deal with a lot of great people. Very seldom we have problems with people. And I think that's just because don't put up with it, right? And just nobody wants to mess with us usually, so that's good. Okay, so awesome. Let's see, Toylanta. I don't know, man. I'm gonna. I don't know. It just depends on a lot of things. I can't think past tomorrow, much less down the road. So we'll see what happens. I'm open for all kinds of options, but I'm just kind of burned out lately. I'm tired, but the show must go on, right? It's gonna go on. All right. So let's get things started. If you don't know how this works, you're going to find out pretty fast in your crash course. Post-it note, going to have two numbers on it. Small number is the item number, a la PG number. Large number is the price. This is the syntax in order to commit to purchase, a la claim, call it what you will. PG number space price. So an example is PG 0 space 19. I like to use if the item is $19 and the number was 0, it would be PG 0 space 19. After that, it's pretty simple, right? Contact us on Facebook. Let us know what you had. We'll verify it by our little fancy Nancy sheet here. We just shipped out. Shipping, the minimum shipping charge. I'm talking about shipping for a second. Shipping keeps on going up and up and up. We're trying to keep it low. We're going to keep it at our current rate as long as we can. If we have to go up with it, we will. But $5.99 is the minimum shipping charge. Anything beyond that will be calculated by weight, distance, length, girth, etc. It's one thing we can't control is shipping, and shipping is always going to go up. Just like car prices, house prices, everything. It never hardly tanks. And shipping will never tank. There's not really a market for that kind of thing. It's just people get paid more to ship, so therefore it costs more to ship. And with the impending maybe wage hike, it may be a lot more expensive to ship. I'm not You just never know. So we'll keep it as low as we can, as long as we can. But hey, is what it is. If I could hand deliver it, I would. And I have done that on occasion, but not, just because I was in the area. But anyway, so let's move along. Let's see what we got tonight. We got some cool stuff, some vintage stuff. We have a lot of lots. LOTS of lots. Lots of lots. I put together some, and we got quite a few actually. There's a few singular items here and there, but we've got a lot of combining things, which, it's a good way to get you guys more than one thing. Shipping's cheaper for multiple items, and also it clears out a lot of stuff inventory. Like it's a bulk, like a flash sale. Just boom, boom, boom. Okay, so here we go. Enough of that. Let's get things started off tonight. Tonight. PG number 5. PG number 5. We've got a lot of vintage lots of loose figures. PG number 5 here is a lot of vintage loose. One of the lots is one of the pieces is Hammerhead. Number 2 is General Madine. And he just looks very studious with that beard, doesn't he? Up next, nice, really clean Jawa. Ooh, teeny, right? Up next is Luke Farm Boy. Kind of rough, yellow, but hey, I'm just basically putting that in there. The Jawa is really nice, and a really nice Luke Jedi, right? So you're going to get all 5 of these figures. All 5 of these. PG number 5 is $24 for 5 vintage loose. And I'll say this, I keep saying this again, I've kept these vintage loose prices stuff really, really low on the pricing, because you go into like your antique stores or other toy stores, what have you, like $15, $20 for a loose incomplete figure. I just can't bring myself to do that. So there you have it. Lou Simple Brown wants that one. Take it home, buddy. You got it, man. LAB. I've been keeping those prices as low as I can for the loose incomplete stuff for a long, long time. Just because, I just especially if you've got a few condition issues, I just can't see it. But whatever. Hey, teach their own. Okay, moving along. Up next. Now this is a cool piece. This is from. We've got some modern pieces here as well, but this is complete. This one's complete. This is PG number 14. PG 14. Okay, this is 100% complete. This is the Power of the Force 2 X-wing. Now this one is, and also has the fighter. What's up, Don Barber? Also has the Luke fighter in there as well. So you're there. So it's 100% complete. And you know what's funny about some of the Power of the Force 2 vehicles? Sealed, they go for some surprisingly more than I thought they would. But loose, they're still relatively reasonable, which is good. So if you want to get, and these are off the same molds as the vintage. Oh, I don't know about that, Denny. I mean, I appreciate the comment, but I mean, I do my best, for what I can do, right? There it is, 100% complete. Now, and of course, these didn't have the electronics like the previous, the vintage, the Kenner stuff. This is still Kenner, but the vintage line had the electronics. They removed it from this. That's why you don't see that. Get some battle damaging on there. It's pretty good. The R2 function does work, or the wing, I should say, the X-wing function does work. At least I had it working there. Oh, there it is. Push down R2. Boom. PG-14, 100% complete. Like these boxers, right at $100. So here you go, loose complete. PG-14 is $29. Good shape on this, and it comes with, of course, Luke in there as a pilot. You can see it right there. PG-14, $29 for the Power of the Force 2 X-Wing. Like I said, I like this because it's off the vintage mold, and you don't have to pay vintage price, obviously, because it's not vintage, but it's 97, so do your math there. It's still old. But nice piece right here. Jamie M. It's kind of cool stuff, man. It's not going to break your bank. I like it. And it's still Star Wars, and it's not made anymore, produced anymore, I should say. Yeah, they are pretty cool, Lewis. I like them. X-Wing is probably one of my favorite toys. Maybe outside the AT-AT. AT-AT was my favorite. And the Falcon, AT-AT, and X-Wing are all 3 of my favorites. One bad guy and two good guys. Okay, let me check one thing out really quickly, then we'll get right back to your sale. Give me 1 second. Function does work. Boom. I'm making sure that worked. Okay, good. I was making sure my audio was within reason. Okay, which apparently it is. Good stuff. Also be on the lookout, like I said, as always, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, etc. Turn on your notification bells on both of them. That when we go live, you'll know it. We don't go live a whole lot. I know a lot of people get so frustrated with following, whoever they want to follow, and because they go live all the time, like, golly, shut up. I don't want to have you go live every 5 minutes. We don't do that. I go live like maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times, 4 times if on a weird situation. So I'm not going to harass you about the live stuff, going live all the time. But if you turn on your bell notifications on Facebook and YouTube, you'll be able to see when we go live. It'll let you know, and also to interact with the page, all that good stuff. But we had a lot of people after the sale. We didn't know when it happened. It's like, well, I can't do anything more than tell you what days. But sometimes we go on different days. So turn your bells on, turn your brains on. Just kidding. Anyways, there we go. What's up, Dave Mantelli? Good to see you, sir. Okay, another lot for us tonight. Another LOT lot. Lot of VC. Like I said, I got a lot of lots tonight. I don't know why that just sounds stupid, but got two words and they're the same, but they're used in different contexts, right? Okay, this is a lot of VC carded figures, right? These are all VC. Yep, all VC. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay, up first, we have the Naboo Royal Guard. This is VC number 83. Of course, this would have been from episode 1. But, hey, these are still, like, pretty in demand, although they're not crazy expensive. I like them because, you know, hey, you know, they're cool, right? There it is. Character debut as well, right there on the, for those that care. We have Kylo Ren, VC number 117. This is a mashup of all Star Wars stuff, right? So, number 2 of that. Number 3, we have Luke Bespin, or Luke Skywalker in Bespin Fatigues. VC04 has a little some denting on here, just so you know. That's how it came to me, so I'm throwing it in there, but it'll be reflected in the price. But it's still, you know, be a good candidate to open, right? You know, especially at this price, you can just open it, right? And then this one's a cool one, a little bit denting on this one as well, but nothing major, just a little, you know, a little in there. This is VC47. Like I said, this is be priced accordingly. I left how to put the Power of the Force card back there as well for General Lando. There it is. The old smoothie. PG number 2. Check this out. These are usually between $12 and $15 a piece. I'm going to discount them heavily just to get them out the door. PG number 2 for all 4s is $32. It's $8 a piece. You can't beat that. That's like loose prices, right? For vintage or for loose complete Star Wars stuff in that realm. PG number 2 is $32, right? Once again, you get Lando, you get Luke Bespin, and I've got in there Lyle Jones. Good to hear your name called, sir. Just missed it there, Brian and Shane. But hey, I got some more of these lots coming up for you guys. I put together some lots. It's kind of fun putting together these things because, I mean, it's just something to do, right? It's kind of challenging too. You want to find stuff that kind of makes sense. Okay, where's my tag there? Lyle Jones, okay? PG number 2. Let me write this stuff down real fast. Give me 1 second. Lyle Jones had that one. The TIE Fighter 114 was, of course, Jamie M. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just doing some homework here. And then the first one we had was the vintage lot for Lewis Noble Brown. Or Lewis Brown, excuse me. And that was PG number 5. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, here we go. What's up next? Okay, up next. We got some stuff coming next. Okay, this is interesting. Now, full disclosure on this one, so nobody... I'm telling you this up front because it can be deceiving. You see a lot of people sell these as originals, which they are not. But it's still a cool piece, and they look really cool, and they had their place in the history of the Star Wars figure lines, right? So in 1997, they came out with some re-releases of some action figures. And one of those figures came in a 4-pack, a collector's 4-pack, which had like Luke, Chewbacca, Darth Vader, and I think probably R2 or something like that. I forgot the other character, but it was a collector's pack, right? And it was a kind of homage, if you will, to the original set that came, or the original action figures that came out in 1977, which would have been a 20-year anniversary, if you will. So this is one of them, right? This is Darth Vader, really clean, looks really very much like the original. Obviously, same sculpts and what have you. The key giveaways, if you see these in your searches, a lot of times people sell these try to sell these as originals, which there's a couple flags here I'm going to tell you about. The biggest flag is the saber. It's just so thick, right? This is the original saber to this figure, but you can see how the tip is really thick. Then also on your leg and your coup legs, on the coup on your legs, it says 1995, and excuse me, I think 95. Excuse me, not 97, 95. So obviously it would have said 77 if it was original. But hey, these are still cool, and it's a really good figure, really clean figure, and the actual collector sets, the whole set's like I think $50 or $60. But this is the Darth Vader, really clean, loose. If you want a nice, clean example, put this next to your original and compare the differences, right? Obviously, a fraction of the cost. PG-14 is $19. This is from the Collector Series from 1995. So not a reproduction, if you will, an actual licensed product, but obviously off the same molds. PG-14, $19. And don't try to go grade this and say I told you it was original, because it is obviously a reissue, if you will. But still, really good. They did a really good job with these. You can see the paint's in good shape and all that stuff. It's basically like a card fresh figure. Anyway, just going to throw it out there. PG-14 is $19. Something it's a little different. You know, I found this in there. I was like, I know this is not original, but hey, it's what it is. So it's a cool piece. Excuse me. PG. What's up, James? Sorry about that. Sorry, your comments are going. My comments go by fast. Okay, up next. Okay, what do you got next? Oh, this is cool. Now, this is kind of a really cool lot. More lots, right? Cool piece here. PG number 1. And this is, once again, this is like a novelty item, but the way I look at it is it's something cool. And a lot of times you find these are all marked on, right? Because people used them and marked all their information on. This is a lot of 2 calendars, and this is kind of they're both kind of cool. They're both cool, but this I'll show you why they're different. This is from the trilogy edition, right? So you've got some of the this is from 1997, I believe, 98. Sorry, 98. So there you have it. So you've got it has been all wrote on and things. It's just a cool piece where you can look at some. It's really just for like artwork, right? Because you really can't use the calendar effectively because it's from 2000 or 1998, which was an eon ago. So you have some cool stuff there. Now this one is from 1997. And I'll tell you why I love this one. Check this out. The anniversary of collector's edition, anniversary collector's and 20th anniversary, right? So let's check this out. This one has, if you look in here, all your movie posters on there, which I think is cool. And I was looking through there, I'm like, man, I've sold every one of these posters minus a couple of these. So good for a poster collector, right? So you've got Empire Strikes Back there. I'm just gonna flip through this. Return of the Jedi. That's like a foreign release, but my point is, there's the Style C, I believe. This is not some other graphics, but you can check on here. There's, of course, the famous Return of the Jedi and what have you, some other artwork. Just really cool stuff in here. One of the ones I really liked, of course, was the Return of the Jedi, but, you know, this is obviously a Japanese release or Chinese release, whichever one I can't read. And this was originally titled Return, Revenge, they changed it to Return. Anyway, this is cool stuff. Is May the 4th marked on the calendar? Let's take a look, shall we? That'd be interesting. I think this predated the whole May 4th, thing, which is kind of interesting. Let's check that out. I'm pretty sure it did because that came out like way after the fact. Nope. See, May 4th was just an original day. Okay. Anyway, for both posters, and it also comes with this piece here, suitable for framing. Just some art. I don't know what. Ooh. Now that's badass. Of course, this was. The Star Wars cake poster, right? That's like a $3,000 to $4,000 poster, like obviously 27 by 41. Really hard to get to. I didn't know those on the back of it. Now that right there is cool. Anyways, I'm throwing this in here too because it came with it. PG number 1 for this piece. PG number 1 is $19. I think that birthday cake thing is worth it alone to me. If you want to not pay the $3,000 ticket for something that you can put on your wall, PG1 is $19. Pretty cool there. I didn't even know that was on that. Pretty interesting. PG1 is $19 for the lot of calendars, and then this thing right here is super, super cool. Marie Bernhardt, that's a good pickup. You know, I think that's interesting, and I like that stuff. So cool. Got Marie on that one. Thank you. PG1. Like I said, that's that birthday cake poster. If you ever find one of those out run in your travels, they're not cheap. They're heavily faked as well. But as with everything, it's just gotta know what you're looking for. Okay. I apologize, man. It's okay. Next. Okay, more vintage. Let's do PG6. PG number 6. Another vintage lot of loose figures. We'll just keep on rolling along. I've got some posters coming up, and these posters are a steal for what they are. So stand by. Here we go. PG number 6. Vintage loose. Here's a Darth Vader. Oh, I can show you. So this one here was the collector's pack Darth Vader, and here's the original on the right, and then of course the left is the reissue from '95. Anyway, just thought I'd show you the difference. They look really good. They it's off the same mold, right? But anyway, Darth Vader. You also get Mr. Bosk, right? All these are in fair condition, if not better. Really nice Imperial Commander. We have a Stormtrooper. A little yellowing on them, but obviously you can see that. And then you have a really nice, that's a really nice Death Squad commander. I just don't have any weapons right now or ones that fit these characters. There it is, or that would be a superb example. So anyway, PG6. Oh man, PG number 6. for all 5 of those. $24, right? Shit, I bet that itself is probably half the cost right there. That's a gorgeous Death Squad Commander. If you have a E11 to go with that, nice. PG6, $24 for a lot of 5 vintage figures, and I have on that Lyle Jones. You're gonna get that. You'll see that Death Squad Commander and go, man, that thing's gorgeous, and it is gorgeous. So there you go, good stuff there. Lyle Jones, PG6. Lyle Jones. Okay, up next we have got some more vintage. No, let's switch it over. Let's do I have a lot of Vader stuff. I don't know, just so happen to have a lot of Vader lots, Vader lot kind of stuff. You've noticed we've had Vader stuff. PG-16, not by design, just because of what we have. So check this out. This is a lot of 2 Vader pieces, and I'm basically selling a 2-for-1 deal here, and I'll tell you why. First piece is the Target exclusive here. I always call him the Crispy Vader, but of course there he is. Revenge of the Sith Vader. And on the back, these are always lost. And I do have the star case for this, or the case it came with. I just wanted to showcase this. These are always missing, right? But this was the back piece that came on the back of this, right? Came like this. That's out. I do have the star case for it, just I want to show you like that. Now, this is the piece right here. This is from Celebration 3. And this piece, when it was happening, people waited in line for ever to get this. And I'll show you why. It's awesome. If you don't have one of these, you ought to get one today. This is Star Wars Celebration 3 with, of course, Darth Vader. The cool thing about it is, so that was exclusive. James Earl Jones recorded that a lot of monologue right there for Celebration 3. So that's an exclusive piece. Back when exclusives were exclusives, like you couldn't buy these anywhere else, besides the convention. Now it's exclusive for a little bit, then they re-release it. I get it. And one of the things I always find missing with these is the case that goes with this. It's a exclusive case you can see on the back there, molded to Darth Vader's face. So this is super cool. I'm basically going to throw this one in for free, this other piece, but it's still unopened. But it's a cool item. PG-16, and it works too. PG-16 is $49 for the case. You're always missing the case here. So I'm basically just going to throw this one in there for free to make it worth your while. If you want to get one of these, there you go. PG-16 is $49. That is super cool on that one. Let's see. PG-16 is $49. Super cool stuff, man. I mean, it's stuff that's, exclusive stuff. When it was exclusive, it's not anything else now. Oh, Justin Davis. Got you. Sorry about that, man. There you go. Justin Davis. He's in good shape, too. No major issues. Cool stuff. Okay. Like I said, just clearing out some stuff from the back. I just haven't seen this stuff in a while. Up next, now this is super. I really don't. Some of the modern stuff is not really my thing. And this, by the way, all this stuff came in big lots. It's not like I purposely seek out some of this stuff because some of it's just extra, and I'm not just going to throw it away, right? I'm just going to try to get it out there as cheap as I can. So check this out. This is cool. I was like, what is this? This is from the 40th anniversary of Star Wars, obviously, which was last year, or the year before, I should say. Or it was last year, excuse me, of Empire Strikes Back, or excuse me, Star Wars. Sorry, the 40th anniversary. Yeah, Star Wars. A couple years ago. Anyway, check this out. So this is awesome because it is a salt and pepper shaker, but it's Han and Greedo. That's cool. I mean, like I said, these are not like in my wheelhouse usually, but I'll say that, this would be, if this is at sale, I'll probably just keep it because that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know I had this, and I'll just say, well, if somebody wants it, great. Anyway, put this in you can actually a functional piece of collector memorabilia right here for not very much money that you can actually use on your dining room table or maybe wherever you do. PG-15 is $19 for the Han and Greedo. It's never been opened. Look at that. Cool stuff right there, and it's functional, right? You can actually use it, and they're like, which one shuck itself first, right? PG-15 is $19, and a cool piece right there. Salt and pepper shakers. It's pretty good looking, right? Okay, let me check it out. Don Barber, there you go, Don. Got you down. That's something. It's a novelty, but man, it's cool, right? And I actually dig that. That would be like something I would buy if I saw it laying around. So there you have it. Okay, for myself. Okay, up next, what do we got? Okay, we have some more lots. Actually, let's do this one. We have up for your viewing pleasure. PG number 17. 100% complete on this one. Darth Vader TIE Fighter. And I'll tell you, check them out. Nice. The windshield, the cockpit's clear. You, of course, have your battery covers complete. Is in there as well. This just came to me. I haven't tested the battery, so I don't know on those. But not usually these things can be made to work. If you need help, that's what you want to do. Some people just don't care. I can point you in the right direction. Cockpits, everything's complete inside there. Overall, really nice piece, right? One thing to always look for, which I always mention, which does work, is the play function where these push the spring down. They always get broke. Always. And if you want to go find that piece, it's like $15 per side. So these both do work, but just be careful in your operation of them if you're going to play with it, which, whatever. Anyway, there it is. I'll replace my wife's vintage shakers with... Oh, wow. She'll be like, what is this? Anyway, cool stuff. So condition, overall pretty good. You see as it is. The stickers are pretty good shape as well. Like this one, you could probably put I just had these come in just not too long ago. So you could probably put a glue stick to that and make, hold it up there or something if you wanted to. I'm saying that way you're not like taking it off. It's overall in pretty good shape though. And the big thing about it is nothing's broken. And the fuselage is gorgeous. And I don't see any markings or any type of like damage. So a nice clean Darth Vader TIE Fighter. PG-17 is $69. That's a nice one, like I said. Both the mechanisms work, and that's the big deal with me because you find those broke all the time. You got to go replace those. You're going to spend some money. It's just so you're not having to spend any more money on this piece. It's all in. PG-17 is $69. Darth Vader TIE Fighter. There you go. I'll ship this with the wings off and just put them back on. That way they don't get broke, right? I hate when people ship these damn things intact, and it's not like they don't know any better. They probably just don't, right? It's just so easy to break these things. Yeah, I can. Yeah, they do work. I was showing you. Look here. There's that side, and this goes back in. It locks in, and then there's this side here. That's back in. I can't hold it and show you because if I do that, I'm afraid it's going to fall off, and I don't want to when I eject them, I always hold the wing with it because I'm afraid it's going to fall off and have some. So inside there's a spring. I've worked on these a lot. There's a spring and there's a piece of plastic that goes inside that spring, and that piece of plastic that goes inside that spring is always broken. And when it gets broken off, and you can tell it's broken off usually because it's not to a fine point. It's like it gets cut off like kind of like a squared off, and not like a pie, if you will. It just cuts it off kind of like a piece of pizza that's been cut off like that. But yes, there it is. Does work. And I showed it to you. There you go. There he goes. I just don't want to do it like the kid does it and scramble around and break something. But there it is. PG-17 is $69 for the Darth Vader TIE Fighter. There you have it. Okay. Moving along. What we got next? Okay. Up next. Okay, so here we go. PG number 11. Hold on just one second. I have got to get this working. I found a few weapons. So I want to throw some weapons out there for somebody. Yeah, Toy Polloi is a great. For those that don't know, Toy Polloi, Retro Blasting, another good channel to check out for fixing your vintage toys, how to repair them, how to use parts and from other pieces and make it like basically like a junk car. Take old parts off something else, replace it with new parts. Very valuable resource. I use them all the time. I fix about every vintage piece out there. Shuttles, whatever. Some of them are pain in the ass. AT-AT's a pain in the ass if you got to take it all apart. But it's most of them I've always 98% of them I've always fixed. I've always worked, which is a testament to the build quality. PG number 10. PG number 10 we have. All these, I don't know how many times people ask me about these damn blasters, but I got a couple of them in. PG number 10 is a biker scout pistol. Always need these, right? The pistols are, more than the damn figures, like a lot of things. PG-10 is $19. I've seen these sell for $25 and more. Grab this, biker scout pistol. There it is, 100% genuine, of course. Toy Polloi is awesome. Toy Polloi is awesome. PG-10 is $19 for your Lyle Jones. On that one, there you have it. Lyle Jones. Write your name down there. PG-10. Lyle Jones. Okay. That's what I'm doing right now. Sometimes, Alex, if you look, I don't like I mean, sometimes I'll do lots of that stuff depending, but really it's the best thing to do if you need parts is contact the store directly and say, hey, do you have this part? Because that way I can go search for it, because it's kind of hard for me to, like, sell $5, $10 parts all sell line. I'll be here for 3 hours and I just can't do it. I mean, I just can't, like, physically. I'd be like, pfft. But anyway, contact us on Facebook. Let us know, hey, I'm looking for an X-Wing cannon, or I'm looking for this. I may or may not have it, but I will at least take some time to look for it, right? If I have it, be sure to shoot your price and ship it to you. Okay, up next, PG number 12. Speaking of some more parts, I've got some more vintage weapons for sale. I've got a vintage lot of 2 weapons. We have got the ever sought after Leia Bausch hood, right? There it is. Always looking for that one. And we have got a snowspeeder rifle. 2 of these, PG-12, $24 for the pair. I don't know how many times, these things get lost all the time. I see these are lost more than them rifles are, the long rifles. PG-12 is $24, which makes sense because they're smaller, right? PG-12 for both pieces, $24. Can't go wrong with more vintage weapons, right? Of course, 100% original. I have nothing against reproduction weapons. It's not, not my thing, but I don't sell them. So, I mean, buy them, do what you want to do with them. It's just not my thing. PG-12 is $24. Oh, yeah, no problem, Alex. Just shoot me a message. $24 for the pair. You get, of course, the Paul Dorman. What's up, Paul? Cool piece there, Paul. And like on stuff like this, just so you guys know, and I mention this all the time, like for instance, Paul, usually our minimum shipping is $5.99. I'll ship this for like $2.99 or something, cheaper than that, because this is not going to cost that much. I'll put it in like a padded mailer or something like that, where it's not as expensive, and that way, there's just no point, to overkill on this. But there you go. PG-12 is Paul Dorm. So there you go. PD. Don't forget to contact us after the sale, folks. You just taking care of you, PayPal and shipped out. Okay, up next, we have got. Now, these are badass. I love these posters. Check this out. PG number. Let's do PG number 9. Let's see. What am I going to do first? Yeah, PG number 8, right? Number 8. PG number 8. Check this out. This is awesome, and this is killer. You got it, Paul. Okay, this is killer piece of Star Wars. I call it history. We'll call it what you want to. And it's not crazy expensive, but it's something you don't see every day. PG number 1. Let me roll this out for you. This is from. Make sure I'm correct on this before I get called out, which it happens. This is from Star Wars Celebration Japan. So this was an exclusive poster. Only could get there, or if you knew somebody, what have you. Oh, no problem, man. I do my best on that stuff. Yep. I try to ship out the next day. I really try to ship out the next day, and sometimes it takes 2 days depending on boxes. Small stuff's easy. Big stuff, takes more time usually, because I just don't have a slew of shipping supplies 100% all the time. Okay, here we go. This is Celebration Japan exclusive poster right here. Check this out. It's rolled, by the way, but I'm going to hold it for you so you can see it. Okay, well, it's the thing about rolled posters that sucks is they tend to roll up on you. But let's do this. There it is, right? This is awesome from Celebration Japan, which shows it down at the bottom. I'm actually going to roll it this way. Man, this is why it's like rolled posters are great, but they're a pain in the ass, like I said. Celebration Japan. It's also signed by the author, or the artist right there in the middle. 100% guaranteed on that. I know where this came from, so I know it's legit. There's a Celebration Japan poster. This by itself, outside without being signed, it's like $100 all day long. With the signature, he's not like a main type guy. You know what I'm saying? Like a huge guy that you're gonna get a whole lot of autograph credit with. But my point is, I'm selling it for cheaper than it was without the signature, which I think is cool. PG number 8. This will ship in a roll tube. PG number 8 is $89. Like I said, these are like $100 or more usually, and that's without the signature. This has a signature, so even if you don't care about the signature, you're getting it for cheaper than without the signature. PG number 8 is $89. This poster. This is awesome. I love artwork. I've still got some posters left that I've kind of held on to, just because I like that stuff. Some Karate Kid stuff and some things like that really have a special place in my history. But there it is. PG number 8, and I love how they did, like, the 20th Century Fox over here. You can see it. Obviously, 20th Century Fox did not authorize this as far as in a movie capacity, but this is still super cool. Celebration Japan 2008. That's when Celebration Japan happened, by the way. 2008. Yep, that's it. PG number 8 is $89 for that poster. That's awesome. Awesome stuff right there. Love posters and love artwork, and a cheap artwork too. You can hang that for nothing. I mean, you can go poster, and you're into poster for like $100-something. Pretty cool. Okay, moving along. Let's do this. Okay, as those of you know, I'm still thinning this out. This will be the last. I think this is the last ones I've got. Every once in a while, I get some stuff in that it's not for me, especially pops. And I have nothing against pops. It's just not what I usually sell. But this is a lot of 2 pops, and I'm gonna sell a 2-for-1 here on this deal. So first pop is, they're both exclusives too. First pop is going to be this Poe Dameron Bounty Hunter pop. Smuggler's Bounty exclusive. It is a cool poster. Thank you, Tony. Poe Dameron, right? 227 is the pop number on that. So you see about that. Bounty Hunter exclusive. Now this one is the one, I actually remember when this one came out, because there's like waves of big deals, right? And this was one of them. And check this out. This is still like a $50 pop, but check what I'm going to do with this out. This is the 2017 Summer Convention exclusive Glow in the Dark Supreme Leader Snoke, number 182. This is super cool, and check this out. For both pieces, this is steel. If you know any pop guys and want to still want to trade for it, they'll probably go gangbusters over this one. PG number 13 is $34 for the pair. This is like a $50 piece by itself. This is probably, I think, $10 or $15. My point is almost half off here for a set of these. This is not my thing, right? So I'm just getting it out there to somebody who maybe you know somebody who wants it. Christmas present, I don't know. Maybe you got some guys to trade for that love pops. I know there's a lot of pop guys out there and gals. It's just not my mainstay. So I just discount it, move it along. PG-13 is $34 for the pair. Supreme Leader Snoke on that one. Is like the big piece right there. It's like a $45 to $50 piece, I think, and this one's like 15 to 20 or something like that on this pop. Both exclusives though, so you couldn't find them anywhere other than the convention there. And then of course the Smuggler's Bounty was the mail away type of thing where you paid for the subscription, and they got some cool stuff. That exclusive stuff right there. Don't like them, never have. Yeah, I get it. A lot of people don't, and I completely understand that, but some people do. But when I can't pick and choose sometimes when I buy a big lot, I can't say, no, I don't want that. They're like all or nothing, so I just take it, right? Anyways, there you go. PG-13 is $34 for that. Okay, for those two. All right, moving along. Let's do the next piece. Next piece coming up for you. 100% complete. This one's in, I would say, good to very good condition. PG number 21. PG-21, 100% complete. This is the Hoth Attack Base. Hoth Attack Base from Empire Strikes Back. And let's talk about it. I can assemble it halfway because, with these, they're always making them so they blow up and break up and stuff. So I got to make sure. Here's, of course, your piece right there that goes on there. I can't really show you this the right way I want to show you this because it's going to fall apart. But look how white it is. It's nice and white. Overall, very clean. The function does work over here, which blows this up. You can tell this is how this was. For those that don't know, this is how this came. This is not broken. This is the correct piece. And the other piece here as well. Always missing pieces on these are the black pieces here, and then the gun is missing. I see the gun missing a little bit, not too much. And then this gets missing quite a bit too. So here's the whole thing. Nice Hoth Attack Base. You'll find these for $50 to $60 in average condition. I would consider this much higher than that because look how white it is. Nice and clean overall. See on the bottom? Well, you can't see on the bottom, but it's clean. PG number 21 is $79 for the Hoth Attack Base. That's a nice one, man. You got everything 100% there. Empire Strikes Back. It even makes the noise like it should on the turret gun. So, all these things added up. Nice, cool piece, right? I've sold some sealed one of these for $700-800, depending on the condition. So, they're not crazy expensive, but they're still vintage and they're cool. If you need one, there it is. The Hoth Imperial Attack Base, PG-17, 21 is $79, and Jamie M wants that. That's a good pickup, man. All those parts, those little black pieces are hard to get hold of. As a matter of fact, I saw this in my my storage place, and I couldn't find the black. Man, I got to find those black pieces because they're just a pain in the ass. They fall off, and then then it's not complete. And I don't like selling complete things unless I actually have to. There it is, Jamie M 21. Got it. Okay, Black Series. Got one Black Series piece. I think this is the last Black Series item that I have. Jamie M had that one for the 17. What was that? 21. Attack Base, yeah. Jamie M. I got you, Jamie. Okay. Up next, PG number 22. 22 here, folks. We have a Black Series Exceptionally clean box, Stormtrooper. And the thing about Stormtroopers is, they're just popular, right? You just can't get around them. It's like every Stormtrooper you ever see always gets bought up because they want an army build. And this one's no exception. This is number 48, Stormtrooper Black Series, factory sealed, nice clean box. Got both weapons in there, and they look good, right? PG number 22. Can't go wrong with Stormtroopers. Still, some of these troopers are close to $30. It's people just love these things, and I understand why. You got to have them. PG 22 is $24 for the Black Series Stormtrooper number 48. You can see it's still unopened. It's just a Vader case. They're pretty common, man. I mean, you hit me up after the sale, but I mean, the shipping's probably more than the damn thing cost you. But I mean, I've got a bunch of them. As people always bring me Vader cases full of figures, and I'm just like, I sell the figures off usually, depending on what it is, and then the Vader case. PG-22 is $24. Number 48, Black Series. What do you call it? Black Series Stormtrooper. Okay, up next. Now this is the cool lot. I like this too, as well. I've got a few more lots to go through, so stand by. Like I said, just kind of taking it easy, just kind of purging some of this stuff out. Now, PG number 18. PG 18 here. It's a lot of 2. Black Series. Now, I put this lot together because it makes sense. You have Anakin Skywalker, 3 3/4 Black Series. Of course, these discontinued, no longer available, and these are case fresh. Now, I'll say this, a funny thing happened to this. I put this lot together, and this thing fell right off the card. I'm going to discount it. But you have Darth Vader. These are very prone to falling off the cards. If you don't know, all these are very prone because maybe they didn't put enough glue on there, or they didn't put enough heat. This is a common issue. It's not like we can tell. You can't even see any glue on the damn card hardly. You can't even, it just is what it is. Darth Vader and Anakin together. Okay, what I did was I just discounted it because the Vader's off the card, right? So we're at, oh yeah, perfect. PG number 18. Check this out. These are like $20 a piece. I knocked off $10 because Vader fell off the card. PG 18 is $29. Yeah, they all fall off the damn card. But hey, open them up. Do what you want to do with them. They're awesome figures. PG 18 is $29. I mentioned this is coming off the card. That's why I knocked off $10. Just because why not, right? And you can still card fresh, brand new figure on there. Do what you want to with it. PG-18 is $29 for the pair now. Darth Vader, Anakin, 06 and 03, right? Both of them. Hey, pretty cool, right? I thought what's funny is I went to put them together and it came off the card. I was like, damn it. I don't really care. It's not like a big deal, but at the same time, it's like, man, I just had a feeling that would happen. There it is for both of those. PG-18, $29 for the pair, so $15 a piece, or however you want, $10 for one, $20 for the other, what do you want to call it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I remember that back when they came out, those damn things. Up next, PG number 4. PG number 4, another lot of loose. PG-4, Biker Scout. A little yellowing on him, just so you know. You can see it probably. A little yellowing on this guy too. It's Snowtrooper. Darth Vader with cape. So there you have it. Cape's in good shape, too. Emperor Palpatine. I never called him Palpatine. I just called him the Emperor until we started calling things Emperor Insidious and blah, blah, blah. And then another nice Imperial Commander, right? All for that, PG-4, $24. The Vader's got the cape. All the figures are in decent shape. Other than that, I think these 3 are really nice. The other 2 are decent, PG-4, $24 for all 5 vintage figures with the cape. This guy, and of course the Emperor. Emperor's nice too. Emperor and Vader are nice. All the 3 black figures actually are in really good shape. These 2 have a little yellowing on them, but hey, they're still bad guys. PG-4, $24 for the lot of 5. Just clearing some of this stuff out. Now, I look at it this way. Dave Mantelli, where can you get vintage loose for under $5 a piece? Even if you go on eBay or whatever, after taxes and all kinds of shit, it's going to be more than that by far. And, not just taxes, right? Sales tax, then plus your, or whatever, they put sales tax, then you have your PayPal fee, all that bullshit, this is what it is. I'm not complaining, just trying to keep it low. Okay, moving along. All right, up next, PG number 7. If you don't have one of these, this is pretty cool. It's over here. You don't have this. This is pretty cool. We have a Black Series, the Child, right? These are discontinued as well. Can't find those. Well, you can. I'm sure somebody could if they tried, but some of this stuff I'm just getting out of here. Mandalorian, the Child, on that unopened. And then I've also got him. So you got, this is pretty cool. I got him open and loose. So this is going to be a lot for the open and loose piece right here as well. So you can see you have one displayed beside it or in front of it, whatever you, or open this one. Not a big deal. PG-7 is $19 for the set. These are still like $20 by themselves online, unopened, because you can't find them anymore. But there it is for the entire collection of the Child is $19. PG number 1719. Anthony W on that one. Sorry about that. Gotcha. And that's interesting. It's just so tiny, right? Look at it. It's just, when they first released these, and I ordered these, not this particular piece, but I mean, a year ago, I was like, how I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, and I got it. I was like, what the hell is this? This is like that tall. But I mean, you know, it's kind of to scale to the movie, right? There you go. Anthony W. PG number 7. It's still a cool one, though, right? You know, it's still cool. All right. Moving along. Next. Okay. What we got? Okay, I got another lot for you. PG number 20. Everybody loves clones, and these are still on the card. Just so you know. PG number 20. Discounted these two because I'm just blowing this up out. Clone Trooper Sergeant, still on the card, of course. Nice, clean. And you have the Clone Pilot number CO8, or excuse me, number 8 as well. So these are both original releases. You know, back in the original Black Series line before they did the 6-inch figures. Both of these are about $20 a piece. I knocked off $6 for the pair because I'm doing some lots here. PG number 20 is $34. These are case fresh, as you can tell. No tags, none of that stuff on there. I know they're case fresh. I keep saying this because I opened them up myself. Because I was like, well, you know, why not, right? I'm just going to sell the damn case. So there you have it. PG 20 is $34 for the pair of these Clone Troopers. And we have Shane Sample. Cool piece. Cool lot there. Shane, I keep putting your name down on these tags as SS. I'm not implying that you were a part of the SS, sir. just so you know. It's just my way of abbreviations people's names. Okay. Just full disclosure. Okay, up next, what do we got? We got some other stuff here. We got that taken care of. Got that. Oh, PG number 3. PG-3. PG-3. Another loose lot coming at you. Bespin Leia. Right? Overall clean figure. We got, of course, Lando. That is the no teeth version, so he's not smiling yet. Hadn't backstabbed anybody yet. Luke Bespin. There it is. Focus. Okay. Chewbacca. And General Madine. PG number 3. PG-3. $24 for the pair of 5. For the lot of 5, I should say. Lot of vintage figures. Less than $5 a piece. Vintage Star Wars. Can't beat that. Like I said, probably walk in somewhere. They probably want that price for one of them. We have got Marie Bernhardt. And hey, I'm not knocking that. They want that. They can do that. Just saying. I keep trying to keep this loose stuff grounded. PG number 3. Marie Bernhardt. And the other lot down there is Dave Mantelli. Had that lot. Okay. Had those two. See. Scout. Oh, PG number 11. I got one more of these. I forgot about this. PG number 11. We got some more stuff coming. Stand by. PG number 11. I've got another Biker Scout pistol for you. Same price as the last one. I only had 2. I was going to do these back to back, but I forgot. PG number 11. $19 for the Biker Scout pistol, of course. Return of the Jedi. These are heavily faked as well. And just those, these are like one of my favorite pistols because they look really, really good. The E11s look fine. Don't get me wrong, but these actually look amazing for the time period. They look just really, really nice. PG 11, $19. Once again, if you're just getting weapons, I will I'll make the shipping worth your while. Okay, Anthony W wants that one. Wants another blaster. You got it. I should say a blaster. PG 11 is Anthony W. Okay. Then we got that or that. Okay. What's this one? 15. Yeah, Don Barber had the shaker. Raider lot. That was Justin Davis on that. Hold on, just in housekeeping. Vader, nobody had that one. Vader, Anakin. Okay, no, I had those two. Okay. What's that? Nobody had that as well. Okay, let's do this. Bundle some stuff up. You guys know I like to bundle. I'm gonna do this a lot because I think it's, first of all, it clears everything out, but I'm gonna put some stuff together that doesn't sell, that makes sense, like modern or whatever, and put it in one package and just sell it, right? Let's call this PG number 50. So we're gonna take this from the collector series, if you will, 1995 Darth Vader. It's not a repro, it's just a reissue, right? But it does say 95 on there, just so you know. So that's one piece of that. We'll throw that in there. Okay, give me 1 second. So that's one piece. We're also gonna do. Stand by. My list here. 1 second. I apologize. I'm gonna waste your time. That one we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do that. Do that one. We're going to do another Vader. It's more modern here. Let's do this. You have, just fell off the card today, Vader, 3 3/4 Vader, and Anakin. So you got 3 Vader items. So this could be you make this a Vader lot. Hey, let's do a Vader lot. Okay, so you got this one fell off the card. This is Black Series 3 3/4 Anakin and Vader. So technically Vader, unless you just want to get all snobby and say, that's not Vader yet. Yeah. You got the 3 3/4 Vader here from the collector's line, the collector's pack. There you go. For those 2 things. And then what else can we do? Let's do, yeah. Let's add some, let's just do this. Let's do this lot here. We call this PG50. For these 3, yeah, let's do this. PG50 for all 3. Vader lot. Yeah. PG number 50 for all 3 pieces, $29. That's basically giving you something for free out of that, because I think I had like $45 or ish on everything, so or maybe a little more. So $29 for everything. You get Darth Vader. This is the 1995 release. You get the Vader off the card. You know, couldn't do anything about that, and of course an Anakin on the card. So there you have it. PG number 50, $29 for the lot of 3 Vader items. Yes, they're Vader. All Vader. Patrick Davis. There you go, Patrick. Patrick Davis. PG50, Patrick Davis. Hold on, got some more stuff coming. Stand by. All right, put that over there. Put that up there. Trying to get situated here. Okay, what's up next? What's up next is another lot, number PG51. Make up some other lots. PG51. Okay, had this pop lot here, like I said, and this is going to be cheap. This is like a $40, $50 figure right here. Easily. 2017 exclusive. And then, of course, you got the Smuggler's, Smuggler's Bounty, Poe Dameron. And both exclusives. And we're going to throw in the Black Series piece right here, the Stormtrooper. I know it makes a lot of sense, but hey, you want it? There's that one. All 3 of these pieces go together. PG51. Let's do PG51 for all 3. Let's call this the pop lot, even though it's not all pops. Pop lot. Let's do. Oh man, that's gonna be cheap, but I'll do it. PG number 51. Yeah, hold on, Jamie. Hold on a second. I'll get to that in a moment. PG 51. Where's my damn thing at? PG 51. PG 51 and all of this here. Yep, this is deal. PG 51 is $39. This is like a minimum of $20 to $25 piece on this piece, and then this is like $40, and this is like $10. So $50, $60. I basically took off $20 off the whole thing. Almost probably could be off half off depending on where you buy it. PG51 is $39 for everything you see there. Exclusive, and of course the what you call that? Black Series, Stormtrooper, right? If anybody wants some of this modern stuff, I'm going to clear it out of there. I'm pretty sure you can't buy it for that price for all those things if you lotted those out. That's the way I look at it. PG51 is $39 for the 2 exclusive pieces and the Black Series Stormtrooper. It's like half the price right there. There you go. Not more. There it is. If you want that, grab it. No problem. Okay, up next. What do we got? We have got, check this out. So I showed you this poster I had earlier, which was, whoa, the guitar played itself. Just kidding. PG number, let's call this PG53. and I'm going to get to the Vader TIE Fighter in a minute, and we'll close the night out. PG-53. PG-53. Okay. I showed this poster earlier. This kick-ass poster from Celebration Japan signed by the artist, right? And I showed you, if you can't see it, I'll show it to you one more time. I'll try to show you the gist of it. That's no major issues. It's there, but you can see it. It has a marquee on it. It says Star Wars. Okay. It's signed and everything like that. Okay? Check this out. This is going to be a hell of a deal on these two posters. This next poster, same artist, but another badass Empire. This one actually will roll out a little better. Empire Strikes Back. Same artist, and I'll show you the signature on it too. Like I said, I'm not pricing these with the signatures because, I mean, the guy's a known guy. It's just not like some heavy-duty guy, right? So there's an autograph, and that looks badass too. Look at that Falcon coming around that with the TIE Advance or TIE Bomber right there. That's pretty cool. It's weird to see TIE Bombers on stuff because usually it's not, because it was only like a few scenes. That's cool. So both these posters, respectively, this one sells for around $100. I had it $89. This one's a little bit less because it's Empire, not Star Wars, but not a whole lot. It's probably $175 worth of retail right here if you were to price these individually, right? So here it is, PG number 53. I'm going to poster lot. This is a steal on this if you like this kind of artwork. PG 53. PG 53. Check this out. Let's go lower than that. Yeah, let's do lower than that. Let's get it out. Move this out. PG 53. Yeah, this is ridiculous. But hey, take advantage. If that's your thing, this is your night. PG-53 is $129 for the pair. That's almost the cost of one of them. So you're getting some value there. They look good. PG-53 is $129 for these two posters. So what's that? $65 each. You can't even buy those posters for that cost individually, not counting together. That's a good lot right there because they're both same artists, and same style of artwork, right? PG, and they're exclusives too from Japan. I forgot the other one's from. I think it's from a different, maybe after Celebration. PG 53 is $129 for both posters. They will come rolled, and I am going to, little star right there, I'm adding shipping on that too. So you're going to ship for free in the United States. PG 53 is $129 for both posters. If you're a poster collector or need something different, nice little assortment there for you. PG 53 is $129 for the pair. Grab it if you need it. No big deal if you don't, because I've got space. Okay, up next, TIE Fighter, Darth Vader TIE Fighter, PG-17. Wings work, everything's in good shape. Check it out. Like I said, the decal's coming off right there a little bit. You got a fairly clear, I don't know if you can see that. A lot of times you get heavily yellow. This one's in pretty good shape. It's really clear. You have your battery compartment, which is still there. I'm holding like this so the wings don't come off, just so you know. I don't want them to break. The mechanisms do work. Okay, PG-17. PG-17 on the Darth Vader TIE Fighter. PG-17. Let me make sure that's correct. PG-17. Vader TIE Fighter. Let's do this. How did it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's knock off respectable amount of money on that. PG-17 is $59 for the Darth Vader TIE Fighter on that one. There have it. Knocked off $10. Vintage, all working. All the parts are, no broken parts, things like that. And like I said, it can't confirm or deny that the electronics work. But hey, if you need help in that arena, I can hook you up. Don Barber. There you go. Don B. Missed it all. Sorry, Jamie. Just missed it. There you go. Let's put this down over there. What do I got left? Okay. John, you missed just about everything, but hey, no fear. 1 second. You want one thing? I want to blow this out even cheaper, and I just don't mess around with pops. Let's do PG number 51 one more time, and I had it at $39. This is just stupid. PG 51. PG 51. $29 for the whole lot here. That's $10 a piece. I mean, there's on a bad day $50 to $60 here. So if you want it, grab it. No big deal if you don't. But I'm just almost giving this away. PG-51 at $29. Matthew S. Matt S. Cool, Matt. Somebody said I'll take it. Hey, why not, man? Matt S. That one pop alone, I don't get into pops, so I mean it's not my thing. I just kind of see what they sell for and run off of that and make it cheaper. Matt S. Is on that Matt. Okay. All right, run the posters again. Run the posters again. All right, I'll run the posters one more time, and I don't know why, because I'm crazy. PG-53. Ship price on these. Oh my gosh. PG-53. Can I do this? I guess. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'll ship both these posters to you for $99. That is not a oh, you're welcome, Matt. Congratulations. I'm glad it got there. PG-53 is $99 for the pair of posters. I don't know why I'm doing that. That is not a double take. Let's see who got it. Gino Bozzi. He is waiting in the wings. Oh, you guys, he waited. Oh, and Patrick waited because I lowered it again. That's fine. I've had these for a while, man. These are cool, and those will look good. And I know Gino's hanging around. He's sniping, man. He's waiting. Like Tony wanted it. Anthony, Patrick, golly. Well, I wish I had more of those, or I'd throw them out there. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for the night because we sold everything. So I surely do appreciate you guys tuning in. Contact me. Let me know what you have. I'm losing my voice. Sorry. Let me know what you have. Taking care of you. PayPal and ship you out. Simple as that. We appreciate your time. Once again, if you didn't get anything, I appreciate you just tuning in and chiming in on the festivities. Join us again Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central. Facebook.com/Plastic Galaxy Shop, and of course on YouTube. Right? We're right here. Adios. You guys have a great night. Make it a good one. And hey. Have fun. Later.